All right, pros, here is your tip for today. You know those nagging, annoying little voices that pop up in your head that say a variety of like crappy stuff, like you're not good enough, how could you have made that mistake, what is wrong with you? I don't know if you have those, but I definitely occasionally have those. Less now than I did before. Did you have a chance to listen to my Pickleball Fire podcast with Lynn Cherry? Wow, that was a lot of fun. Lynn is really cool and she has a great podcast. So if you get a chance, check it out. But I was on her podcast, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. And we talked a little bit about this. And the thing that I can say that is like the most important is lessening those annoying, critical voices that pop up in our head. Because a lot of times they're not true and they're not fact. They just ego, and they just pop up. But it is critically important to do something with and about them because they absolutely get in the way. Muscle tension, increased heart rate, lack of range of motion. Besides, like not leaving you present enough on court to play the match. I don't know about you, but I don't want any of those things to happen when I'm playing. So, what do? Well, as I talked about on the podcast, it is really, really critical to develop that ability to be more present so that you can recognize those things are happening and change that. You have options then, and you can think about what you want to do. That is really important. So developing the ability to be more mindful and present, to recognize like, ooh, that annoying critical voice is popping up. What do I want to do with that? Is very important. The second thing is beating the pickleball demons. So critically important to know how to deal with the important moments in and around pickleball. I have had this beating the demons system for many, many years, and I use it with most all of my clients. It's not a cookie cutter thing. It's very individualized for you, but it really helps you think about those really critical moments in and around a tournament. How do you deal with them? How do you want to deal with them? And how do you get there? So those are some thoughts about how to deal with those darn nagging, critical, annoying voices. I have more. And if you'd like to talk a little bit about that, please sign up for a free 30-minute consult. This is Dr. Michelle helping you put the mind and the body together for pickleball.